want to make a little vlog talking about what I was kind of working on today because, as you all know, I have the JoJo Siwa slime kit. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, sorry. But I had made I made so many slimes. Like, if you go back and you see that video, you'll see that I have like a million slimes from that specifically. I'm trying to find a good vlogging angle here. It's kind of difficult because it's hard to hold the iPad. And yes, here's my lovely Harry Potter calendar with Dobby. Hi, Dobby. So yeah, I had like this whole, I had all these little containers from the kitchen that we usually use to store food, with my slimes in it, because I made like, I don't know, like 8 slimes. I don't even know how many I made. They were all very small though, because the JoJo Siwa kit is basically designed for really small, tiny slimes. Like, I mean, like this kind of size. Like one side of this. I can show you, but it's a little. Oof. Yeah, one side of this is a slime. Whoop, let's not have that pour out. Okay. I'm keeping this one in here because that's what this is for, it's a little container. But anyways, so I had a whole bunch of tiny containers from our kitchen, and I wanted to get out of those containers as soon as possible because we use those containers. So I got something for it, and I actually thought this was a lot smaller than it is, but that's okay. So I got this. It's actually really neat. All these tiny compartments, they remind me of like a little tiny, let's see if I can, hold on. They remind me of little tiny versions of those, sorry, my head's cut off, little tiny versions of those pencil boxes you get in like elementary school. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, I'm gonna move this back. Sorry guys, this is not really planned out super well. I just wanted to kind of talk about what I've been up to. So I have a bit more space. Oh, hey, there's Jimmy. Say hi, Jimmy. Hi! This is my special raccoon friend, for those of you who don't know. Yes, he's very old. You could tell. He's very loved. I've had him for about 11 years, and he is my good luck charm. And he also helps with my anxiety, and I literally would bring him everywhere, which is why he looks so worn out. This is Jimmy. Since he was in the frame, I thought I'd explain it. He'll go over here, and I will continue. Alright, so I thought these things were like this lot, like half the size they are. But I still managed to make it work. Let's see. I actually ended up combining a lot of slimes. I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to really touch it because I will say, let's get down here. The one thing I noticed, especially about JoJo Siwa slime, no hate whatsoever because it's not really designed to last anyways. But like most slime in general would be like this as well. Like even these ones that I made a long time ago. They're starting to get like uber sticky, and I probably should just throw them out. They're just like, it's so much fun, and it's really fun if you can figure out a way to like balance out the chemicals, or not the chemicals, sounds weird, but you know how you have to use glue and you have like some sort of additive solution that you put in that hardens it a little bit more? That's what I meant by balancing out the chemicals. Anyways, but yeah, and so sometimes it's fun to play around with that and like see if you add more activator, if it's gonna like make it more solidified. And also this is like so pretty and I don't want to say goodbye yet, so don't worry, eventually it will go away. I'm not a hoarder. I swear, I'm kidding. I do have hoarding potential. I will admit, it's also in my family, so it is kind of a risky thing. Anyway, so I just want to show you guys these. Might have to show you from a different angle because I don't really want to open them up and lean them because it's still got super, well, look at them. I guess I can. But look at that. That's like a sparkly pink. Oh, and I said I wasn't going to touch it, and that's why. So I noticed with the JoJo Siwa slime, although I had a lot of fun and like literally made slime for hours, it is extra sticky compared to like what I made with little slime, Elmer glue slime kits. So I wasn't exactly following the directions because it says like what, 15 milliliters of glue and then like 25 milliliters of water. One thing I've always known is that when you add water to slime, it makes it very sticky. But in this case, I think you still had to add it because you had to be able to mix in the different things like the coloring and the sparkle and stuff like that. So today I just kind of combined a bunch of them. I had a lot. And then one of my slimes. I just decided to randomly take it out and start messing with it a couple nights ago. Probably a week ago now. And it was a disaster. And that was one of these guys. Like one of these older ones. I had like a purple one. And oh my god. I got it so all over my hands. And I couldn't even do that like sticky trick. And so I literally had to like use my arms to go out of my bedroom and go over to the sink and first dump it in the garbage and then wash my hands. And like, oh my gosh. So that was sort of a nightmare. But then this guy, I got this one. But today I actually added more activator to a lot of these and doubled recipes. If I had anything left, like any paint and glue, I ended up making more. Just because this ended up being a lot bigger than I thought. So that was the purple one. Why is this too much fun? This is what happens when you've been in quarantine. This one ended up being a lot more of a lighter blue because I had to make an entirely separate slime that was a little bit less light blue because I only had a little bit of paint left. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Is this one the good one? Yeah, so this one's actually like really good. It doesn't really stick that bad. Oh, I love that. I love when you can play with it with no problem. Woo! Oh my gosh! So funny. I made like a mess in the kitchen. I try to clean up before my dad gets home from work. Just because I like to keep things clean too, but wow. Okay, that's probably the only one I might be able to actually take out and mess with because the rest are kind of a little sticky, and like if you're really careful about it and you do it in a specific way, you can probably pull it off. Like this one, I guess this one's not. Woo! Okay. Yep, there it goes. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. That was safer. This has been a lot of fun during the whole quarantine time. And then here's like a yellow one. This one is still incredibly sticky. I'm not even gonna touch it. I did add a whole new slime to it. But yeah, and yes, they are the same color as the container because I got colorful containers, so why not? I also noticed though that these containers are really like loose, so I feel like it might dry out. But hey, they can't last forever anyways. Ooh, uh-oh, I felt something. Oh, it's only a little slime on my bed, no problem. Anyways, so I just kind of want to show you guys that. I do say this is kind of a nifty thing to have now. I won't be making this much slime, most likely. I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how much longer we're stuck in quarantine. Since this all became a big quarantine craft to me. And it was really quite fun, honestly. Like, to be able to just do that. And I actually find it very, like, relaxing as well. It's so funny, because when my dad got home, he was just like, so, like, what's the point of it? Like, no point, it's just fun. Gosh. Let's see if I can try to shut this thing. There we go. Put this back in my closet. My closet's kind of a mess, so if you get a peek in here, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's kind of what my big project is. Oh, see, now you can see my messy closet. Hi. Anyways, that was what my big project is. Right now I have some tools from the slime kit still drying. I didn't want to leave it out there, so brought it in here. And I decided to make a lovely... This is so hard to do this with the iPad. I'm so sorry, guys. Because it just, I hate the upward angles, but it's all good. With coffee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have definitely jumped on that trend. I don't think I made a video of me actually making it. I think I was going to, but it's just kind of a messy process, and I didn't feel like putting my messy hands all over everything. But yeah, so that's kind of what I was doing today. I was fixing up my slime. I'm still working my butt off trying to get all the unemployment stuff to work. I had a few things I had to address today, which were unfortunate, as far as, like, you know, things that they need more information about, but I hope in the end it's going to be worth it, because it's been a kind of a journey trying to figure that out. But anyways, I guess I'm going to edit this video and put it on. I just wanted to kind of show you my slime update, to show you guys how my slimes have been doing. Oh gosh. But I have to admit, I totally spaced, and not that it really matters, but I totally forgot that when you make slime, like, eventually it's just gonna be too sticky. Whether it sort of dries up a little bit or what. Probably because the different, you know, things that are inside of it, the different glue, activators, water, whatever, starts to, like, separate, which makes it really sticky. Which most of the time you can, like knead it back into life. I can knead my slime back into life. Wow. But it's true. Like, my old ones, the first ones I did, I was able to do that for a while, but the last time I tried messing with them, that one that I told you earlier that got all over my hands, and I had to just go straight to the garbage can. Poor little slime. But I tried kneading it. That's why I got all over my hand. I was like, okay, I know this. I know how to solve this problem. Let's just knead it all together. It'll be fine. No. But it's okay. I don't know how much longer it will last. Those containers, though, I'm gonna say will probably come in handy for a lot of things. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to show you guys that and kind of tell you what I was up to today. I'm gonna drink my coffee, I guess edit, and maybe watch a video, and then do my little dance routine I've been doing every day, where I do about an hour or to 2 hours of Just Dance, of the Just Dance videos from that video game. It's so much fun. But I have actually been slowing down a little bit, honestly, but that's okay. You know, I've been doing a thing where I do it every other day, or if I really feel motivated enough, I'll do it every single day, but yeah, so that's what my plans are for today. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye!